Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the 2000s. We still have to finish some bean planting coming up, and then I think if the hay's ready, we're probably going to start on cutting some hay here. I got to figure out where Nate is, but things are getting rolling. We got about 80 acres left of beans to plant. We got the 8520T ready to go on the planter, and then we got the Case 335 on the planter, but this is planting 15-inch row beans. So basically, we'll have 15-inch row beans versus 30-inch row beans, see if there's any yield difference. I do apologize about the lack of videos. I've been planting in real life, and if you want to follow some of that progress, check out my real life YouTube channel called Garrett Hilbert. I'll throw a link down below, but I'll be uploading planting videos on there, so that's why videos have been kind of delayed and there haven't been as many videos on the squad channel recently. You ready to rock and roll, Nate?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. What about you?
Should be good. If we can get these beans knocked out, I think by the end of the day we could start cutting some hay. We'll see.
You think the weather's gonna hold off long enough for that?
I think so. If the sun stays out, we should be good to go. I mean, it's looking like a bluebird day, kind of, until the clouds rolled in. So I think we'll be good, though.
All right, let's go ahead and get working.
Where's Buck? Dealing with his ex-wife again?
Oh no, I see his truck right there. He's somewhere.
Also, if you're interested in a gosh dang good American farming game, definitely check out American Farming. It's on mobile, and there's some cool new stuff coming. I can't give too much away, but there's some really cool stuff that will be coming because we're constantly updating the game and working on improving it. Okay, let's hop in the 8520T. I love this tractor, especially because it sounds good, and it's kind of different. It's a 2-track, which feels really weird driving. In real life, I have this exact same monitor bracket that's in this cab, and this is the exact same basically cab as my 8110 in real life. And I'm looking here like, man, I'm running out of monitor space for like all the stuff. I'm like, how did they get this monitor mounted on this bracket? And then I go to third person view and I'm like, oh, they took a RAM mount and put it on the side right there. That actually is going to work really good. I may buy a RAM mount and do the same thing with my monitor, because right now I'm running out of space along this rail because I got so much crap there. Dang, that's kind of cool. So Farm Sim does actually have some use in real life. Okay, let's throw on the hazards, turn on the beacon, and we'll get going. We'll be following Nate to the field. We got about 80 acres left to plant, and we are done for the 2005 plant season. This tractor sounds so good. It's a little rough on the road, but it sounds dang good. Listen to this thing. Gosh dang, just that low diesel tune, no emissions. That sounds so good. And I love this FOV view we got here too. This is awesome. Okay, Nate already got started. Turn off the hazards and we'll get her unfolded here. Hey, do we actually need nitrogen on soybeans? Soybeans don't take nitrogen, but it's like it wants to enable nitrogen here. Am I wrong?
Not really. It will in some areas.
Okay, we'll fire up the vac, drop her down, and get planting. We are rolling. Everything's looking good back there. Row cleaner's perfect depth. We got good population on the monitor. We should be good. Yeah, everything's looking great. I love this view on this tractor. It's a little tough steering like this, but this is awesome. We are rolling. Got about 40 acres left, and then we're officially gonna be done. Nate can plant a little faster than me. I usually can only plant like 6 miles an hour here, but we're making progress. Nate, you hear the S&P's down another 10% today?
That don't surprise me.
You got any money in equities?
The only equity I own is land.
Well, that's not a bad thing to be in right now, probably. Yeah, I got a little money that they say there's gonna be a crazy recession. I don't know. It's just 10%'s nothing. I mean, we've seen worse. I think it'll hold pretty steady here. It's not like everybody has a bunch of debt on their balance sheet with houses.
I wouldn't say that about yourself, but I don't know if you've seen your books recently, but that was like a red line.
Hey man, these are assets that return a good amount of money to the farming operation. $1 million houses on the other hand, you know, and only putting 2% down on the house, I don't know if that's the best idea, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure the housing market will hold pretty steady.
I don't think nothing's gonna come of it, and if it does, oh well.
I mean, even Obama said yesterday, he said if the housing market gets any worse, they're going to step in, they're going to support families, they're going to help out, they're going to support the economy. So I think if this thing gets any worse, Obama's going to step in, he's going to do what he says. We'll see though. It's like I could panic and sell my house right now, but I don't know if panicking in 07 when the president's about to step in is the best thing to do. I don't know.
Selling your house for your farm at. I don't think that's a wise idea.
Well, no, my other house, vacation home in Florida.
You're telling me you have a vacation home?
Yeah, man, Baker only let me put 2% down. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Remind me to steal the keys to that one of these days.
I mean, like Obama said, worst case, they can step in, save the economy. But Nate, I'm just wondering, why do I pay taxes? If they could just print the money, why not just print the money for everything? That way we don't have to pay taxes. Support everything with printed money.
I agree with that. No taxes, that'd be great.
Okay, we are done, and here's to a great mid-2000s growing season. Let's see what we can produce for yield. Okay, we're getting ready to go. We'll get the planter all folded up, and should be good to go. Nate's taking off. Okay, we'll get her backed in, and should be good to go. Okay, guys, we may have done something. I may have spent more money, potentially. We just purchased some hay equipment from the John Deere dealer. Some of it is still getting shipped in, should be here in about an hour, but most of it's used too. I didn't spend all of our money. You can see our money's down, but we purchased everything. Buck should have it at the John Deere dealer, ready to pick up. He's run some errands, so I don't think he's gonna be around, but should be good to go, which means we gotta get this trailer, unload with seed, because we gotta haul back some of that equipment on here, and then the rest is gonna be hauled back on Nate's flatbed semi-trailer, which I think he's trying to get greased up right now. So we're gonna hop in the 250, the 6.0, get hooked up, and then I gotta get the 78 Heart out, get the loader on it, and remove all this excess seed and fertilizer we got on here. There we go. Get hooked up, and we'll pull her out. Pull her forward here. Right there. Should be good. We'll get all the straps undone here. There we go. That's expensive, Nate. Be careful now. Oh, shoot. I spilled some seed.
No one told you to load that seed wrong.
We should buy a skid loader, but I don't have much money right now, guys. So tractor works just perfect with the pallet forks. Although we should have kept that 806 around with the loader on it too. That would have been nice. Okay, and Nate's gonna grab the last chemical toad off, and we should be good to go.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, Nate, you want to follow me down with your truck?
Yeah, I can do that.
Done for. Oh boy. I probably shouldn't do this, but I can't. I don't know if I can get the trailer turned around, so we're just going to cut through the shed with the trailer because both doors are open. We are rolling. And here we go. Prairie State Tractor. So Buck's got everything lined up. They got all their shipments in. Some of this is used. Like, I'll show you guys. We've got some Vermeer stuff that's, it's brand new, but we've got a self-propelled mower that's from the 90s. That's used, so should work good though. I trust Buck. That's working fine. So we've got a Vermeer tedder. These are brand new. Both these are brand new. Buck had these on the lot. He's got a Vermeer tedder, Vermeer rake, and then he had to ship this in, where over from Nevada, Iowa, Van Wall, Nevada, Iowa. He's got a diesel. Yeah, it's a 2280. It cost us 15 grand. We're gonna see how this thing works, but I think self-propelled is the way to go. She should start up. Oh yeah. Buck says it's in pretty good condition, so it's only got 2,000 hours on her. Put her in reverse, and we're just gonna load her up on the trailer. I don't know if this will fit on the trailer, Nate. Okay, it doesn't fit on my trailer, so we're gonna try it on Nate's. See how this does. Okay, this thing doesn't fit on the trailer. We're gonna have to drive this thing. Nate's gonna take off, and then I'm gonna follow him with both these Vermeer, but I gotta steal a tractor from Buck quick to get these loaded up. Just don't tell him. Gotta figure out something. I swear, as soon as I hop in one of these tractors, I'm gonna get a phone call from him saying, hey, don't use the tractor. I didn't say you could use the tractor. So I gotta do one like off camera because he's got security cameras all around this place. Yep, there's a security camera. Okay, we're just gonna use the 7710. Get moving her, hook her up, and then we'll back her on the trailer. Okay, this has got to go on Nate's trailer because I only get, it's not gonna work for that trailer. We gotta put her on Nate's trailer. Keep going, and right about there should be good. Grab the hay rake. And right there should be good for the hay rake. So we're just gonna load everything up on Nate's trailer for now. And we'll go run the 7710 back so Buck doesn't see a thing. Perfect, good to go. I think Nate's gonna let me drive his truck. I'm not gonna ask, I probably should ask, but I'm just gonna take his truck back so we can get these unloaded and get started on hay right away. So he's got the 6.8 Triton in here, so this thing, she doesn't have as much power as the 6.0 Power Strokes, so she takes a little bit getting up and going, it seems like, off the road. Okay, and we've arrived. Nate's gonna have the loader tractor probably ready to get these pulled off the trailer. Nate, you should have got a Power Stroke, man. This thing's a little light on power. Get her backed up, keep coming. Whoa, holy Toledo, speed demon, calm down. And I'll get the second tractor to get this unloaded here. The good old Model A. I love this thing. Back her up and get her connected. There we go. We could actually use the Model A on the tedder, and that's probably what we'll end up doing. I like running this tractor.
Yep, bring it on right back.
And right there, should be good. We'll leave her connected. Well, it's been a crazy 2 months, guys, but it's finally ready for hay season. And that means we also got to get spraying our post pass on both corn and beans because weeds are starting to flock out in our fields. So we're going to get the mower started. I think I'm going to start mowing actually. And we got to knock out hay because we need cattle fed badly. Nate's going to start feeding cattle with the hay we have left. And then we got to start making hay here. So I'm going to hop in the mower and put this thing to use. Making hay while it's cloudy. That's a first. We really need the sun to come out to let this stuff dry, but we should be able to get it cut. We should be good. I'm glad I left this little fence open here so we can get through here with the equipment. Looks like we'll fit. And then I'm going to turn her on and drop her down and we're going to get gutting here. Oh, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. So this can run 10 mile an hour. It's pretty smooth and it's quick too. You're not always looking back. You're literally looking just right in front of you. This is nice. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I can move pretty quick with this. Lift her up, make the turn, and I could even make a 0 turn. Honestly, in that corner, I didn't even have to like stop and drop her back, so we're good. Nate's doing a little trucking over there, getting his semi back. Oh yeah, we are flying with this thing. Get her drop down and let her eat. Guys, this may be like my favorite implement. Like, you can turn so sharp with this thing. We could run 10 mile an hour. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good for hay production. 2880 John Deere, this is all we need. It'd be nice to have a little bigger head, but we'll get it along just fine. Make the corner. Oh yeah.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life.
Okay, we are done cutting. I love running this thing. This thing's awesome. I had a few issues on turnarounds, but otherwise, I think we're gonna keep this thing for a while. Now we need the sun to dry it a little bit, and then we gotta ted it to turn to hay, and then we can rake it and bale it up. Okay, I've got the drone flying in the air. Check this out. We got Nate going. He is spraying right now. Oh yeah, he's doing good. Look at those weeds just getting killed off. Looks like he's got, I'm guessing, like 1 pass left, and then he should be good with this whole entire field. He's getting her knocked out. There's my beauty mowing job. I missed a couple spots over there, but looking good. Looking good. Boy, with the crops growing and the hay mowed, like, our farm is looking awesome. Okay, we're gonna fire up the Model A, and we're gonna do some tedding. We're gonna ted this hay out, let it dry out a little more, and by tedding it turns it to hay, because right now it's grass, but if I run the tedder through here, it'll turn it to some hay. There we go. One folder. I don't know if we have enough power to run this thing, guys. No. I don't know if that thing like has enough power. It's like once I turn the PTO on, I can't drive. So we may have to try something else. Okay, we'll try the Alice Chalmers D21. This should easily have enough power. Oh yeah, and she sounds good. This is pretty loud tractor. Okay, we'll not run over our tedder. Get her hooked up. Turn her on and we're gonna get going. I wonder how fast I can go with this. 10 mile an hour, not bad. Yeah, about 10 mile an hour is our max speed here. Oh yeah, this is working good though. You can see it's turning it all to like a lighter color, which is hay. And then I should have Nate behind me raking, or I could get raking and then he'd get baling. One of the two. Oh yeah, this is working good though. Okay, we got everything all tedded out, and then Nate has been spraying. He's got all these fields all sprayed. The only field we really have left to spray is our giant field we rent. Field 144. We have yet to spray this field. This thing is giant. We gotta knock out that field. Otherwise, we should be good. Oh my gosh. What was that, dude? We need some front weights on there.
We need some, because this thing does not like climbing up there.
Okay, so we gotta start raking here. I gotta figure out what tractor goes on the rake, and then we gotta figure out what tractor goes on the baler. You think what I'm thinking, Nate?
I have no clue what you're thinking at this point.
It's got a PTO, baby. Okay, Nate, here's what we're gonna do. Just for craps and giggles, I'm gonna throw the 535 in there. It's not hooked to an implement. it. I'm going to put it on the rake. Then I'm going to take a picture, send it to Buck, and be like, hey, dude, run a case on a rake. We need a John Deere tractor out here so we can get a demo on a rake. We'll see if he does that. As soon as I take that picture, we'll take it off the rake. But what we should do, hear me out. We have the 8520T in the shop. It's ready to go. This could be the perfect baling tractor because think about it. I'm going to have those rows.
Have you lost every bit of your mind?
Dude, it's going to be perfect on the baler. We got every other tractor hooked up to something. It's not going to touch any of the rows because this is 2-track. So it's just going to run right over the row. It'll be perfect. Let's try it. We got to try it at least. Come on.
Not my money, not my problem. Fine. We'll do it.
Now the 535 over here is kind of just a joke, guys. It's for Buck. I'm gonna mess with Buck, the John Deere dealer, and we're gonna throw this thing on the rake. And FYI, it's kind of for the thumbnail because you guys are gonna click on this video like, what the heck is Grant up to again, throwing a giant tractor on here? And that's what I gotta do for the thumbnail. Okay, it attaches. There we go, baby.
Hey, you know one thing's true. You don't gotta worry about horsepower.
True. You think I'll struggle in the hills?
If you do, I need to see a picture of that.
Okay, Nate, let me get ahead of you a little bit, man, because I got to take a picture, and then I'm probably going to get this off of this implement. And then I got to send it to Buck. Dude, we can pull it pretty quick.
I would hope so.
Oh, it's part of compaction. It makes the hay better, having all the tires run over the hay before you rake it up. It's part of the process, man. Trust the process. Okay, we're going to take a screenshot for Buck quick. Nate, get in the tractor, man. Hop in the tractor.
Oh, you gonna try to blame this on me? I see how this is.
Okay, and cheese. There we go. That way I can just make the deer guy a little mad. Hopefully sends out a demo tractor for hay. That'll be perfect. Okay, I got a disconnector. We're gonna probably throw the 4020 on there. That'll be a way better raking tractor. Got the 4020 all fueled up. Should work good. Start her up, put her in gear, and get rolling. You know, I can actually pull this faster than with the 535. Because I think I could only go 10 mile an hour with that. Now I can go 11 mile an hour here. Huh. Oh, gosh. Nate does not like that 2-track. Oh, no, that's not working good for him, I don't think. Nate, you know the 535 is available if you want to throw it on the baler.
Yeah, I think we'll stay with what we got.
We are making hay, boys. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. And that is all raked up. Should be good to go. We'll get her folded up and get her backed up. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we'll finish haying. Probably a little more spraying. Heck, maybe even chop some silage. We'll see. Anyways, guys, check out Nate's channel down below. Thanks for watching, guys.